Well, all right. Before anybody has a chance to do so in the live comments on our YouTube page, I'm not dressed like a corporate bitch.
No, you look like you're ready to go out with John Travolta at Saturday
Saturday
Night
Night
Fever.
Fever.
I could be. It's the collar.
Yeah.
It's
that fly 70s collar. Like.
That's just how I roll, dog. That's how I roll.
I want to see you stand up with your finger pointed to the ceiling, dude. Bam, there it is. Get it.
Now stand up and do the hip.
I'm not gonna stand up and do all that shit.
Pulsate, dude.
Get it. I'm not gonna gyrate my hips.
I don't. Yeah,
I'm trying not to create like a flood of
jelly roll.
Moist panties out there this week. But no, I went to a wedding. I had a wedding earlier tonight. That's why I'm all dressed up. I didn't feel like changing. I was like, fuck it. Dressed up. Gotta look good for the fans, especially the gay fans and the female fans. If Josh Kenny or Keeney, whatever, Jake, I'm sorry, if Jake is watching tonight, we'll look good for him. He's like the only gay fan I know we got. And I didn't know for sure he was gay until I seen some gay shit on his page. And then I was kind of like, man, is he gay? Or
that was the kid that was in Kevin Smith, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
I had no clue.
You would never tell.
We met him at Kevin Smith and was like, oh, this guy seems pretty cool. And then I added him on Facebook, you know. And they started posting all this, like, man-on-man action shit. I'm like, wait a minute. Is this guy trolling? Or is he gay?
He always pops up my suggested, like, friends list.
You should add him, man. He posts some pretty funny shit sometimes,
really? Yeah.
I mean, it's some gay shit. But... And I'm not saying that, you know, it's wrong to post some gay shit. I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah.
You know, if you like dudes, you like dudes. Fuck it. You know? Like, honestly, if I ever was at a bar and, like, a gay dude came up to me and was like, damn, sweetheart, you looking fine, I'd be like, buy me a drink. And then I'd just get fucking free drinks all night. And then at the end of the night, I'd just be like, look, dude, sorry, man.
Not gay.
I like chicks. Like,
yeah, but you might drink yourself into convincing yourself. Well, fuck it. Let's give it a shot.
That's the tip, dude. That's what he's going to say.
And honestly, if it came to that, if I was that drunk, where I was like starting to question, like, man, maybe I really do like dick. You know? Then fuck it. If it happened, it happened.
I'll tell you what, Jason, I'll tell you what. Why don't you blow me for a while and I'll think about it.
That wouldn't make me gay.
Right.
You know?
Like, well, I'll think about it while you're blowing me.
Yeah. I got no beef with that.
That doesn't make me gay, right? Like,
nah. Like, I'm not gay, but my boyfriend's gay.
Right, exactly.
You know?
Right. Or what you say, like, that's like a twist in the Hedberg joke. Like, I'm not gay, but I got a boyfriend that would be mad if you heard me say that.
Yeah. Kind of, yeah. It's essentially like the same thing. So, but, yeah, to clear all that up,
Jerry's not gay.
Not gay. I didn't intend on dressing like John Travolta. I had a wedding, not a corporate bitch. In the studio with me tonight, as always, two of the coolest motherfuckers that I know. He is my right-hand man. He sits on my left side. He's wearing an awesome fucking hoodie pullover thing that costs like $160.
It did.
He is the leopard sloping Dusty B.
What's going on, everybody?
Show everybody that fucking badass hoodie, man.
That thing is cool.
Motherfucker's sweet as shit.
I don't know if
and it's heavy.
I don't know if it's $160.
Nice and warm.
Probably not.
But it's cool.
But I mean, I've only seen them at the pro shop in Nashville.
Yeah, I tried looking for this online. I couldn't find it anywhere.
I couldn't even find it on like the Nashville Predators website.
Their website, I couldn't either. I looked just to see like if they had like maybe like an extra small, because this is actually a small, believe it or not.
Yeah.
And it's a little big on me, but that's how they are. They go, they're pretty big, but I like it. It's comfy, it's thick, it's warm.
No, it looks nice.
Rocking the Preds, son.
Hell yeah. Preds.
Like I want a dude sweater, but it
costs
costs
2 and 2 this season.
Yeah. Did you see the little graph that they had? Like the only cool time is to be called a Predator, and it was like what was it, like the movie, and then like hockey, and then like sexual predator was like all the way down.
Yeah,
here.
it was like below the list.
Yeah, I thought it was funny.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Picture of Harvey Weinstein.
Yeah.
That's some fucked up shit, and we're gonna get to that.
That's what I say. You want to talk about that?
Oh yeah, definitely gonna get to that. But first, I gotta introduce the man behind the voice, the sexy, the talented Bruce Leonard.
Christopher.
It's like a fucking game show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on down.
What's up?
I tell you what, man. I've watched so much like sports related, mainly hockey stuff this week, that whenever they announce somebody, like it sounds so cool when they introduce, because they're always like, or not even like a person, but like the power plays or anything. Like, it's the Predators power play.
The fucking PA announcer guys.
I think I want to be a sports announcer.
Do it,
dude. It would be a cool gig.
It'd be fun as shit.
I always wonder, like, how can I get that gig? Like, I can do that.
That'd be cool as hell. I'd like to be like the dude that does the UFC. It's time.
Chris Buffer.
Yeah. Is he really Michael Buffer's brother?
Yeah, the brothers.
Yeah, it's his brother.
Now his brother's got the sweet deal.
He's the Rumble guy. He's got his own catchphrase with copyright.
Yeah,
don't say
I can't even
it.
say it. Yeah.
As I say, if you say it, we got to pay.
It's time is copyrighted too.
They'll find us.
Is it?
Yeah, it's time's copyrighted.
I don't
you
doubt
got to
it.
pay.
It's time. I don't
You
give a
can pay
fuck.
again. Shut up.
It's okay. This shit ain't getting monetized anyways. We
You guys
said
like fucking Gene
we
Simmons
said like
come after
3-4 times, like dick 4 times.
Speaking of the monetization, I got to bring this up.
The video that
that Dusty B sent me a video earlier this week about how YouTube is totally biased on running ads on videos.
Yeah.
Because the example that's in the video, and I think it's even on our video when we talked about it, the whole Vegas thing. This video is probably going to be fucking discriminated against now because I mentioned it. But the way YouTube works, if you're on YouTube and you're doing a video about a tragedy, they don't want you to make money off that video. They don't want you to be able to make money off of the tragedy. But people like Jimmy Kimmel, who went on and had a fucking opening monologue about the whole thing, his video and all of his videos
are severely
are
monetized.
yes, very roughly, severely, like every 30 seconds almost fucking monetized. Talking about the same exact shit that professional YouTubers who need that monetization revenue,
Yes.
like they live for that. Then they're getting their fucking throats cut by YouTube because
It's like almost
I
80%
don't
of
know
our
why.
videos are knocked out of monetization. Like, oh, you can't monetize. This video's not suitable. We can't monetize.
yeah,
Like I think every fucking video Joe Rogan posts is able for monetization.
yeah.
Just because it, maybe
Just because people watch
because
it.
people watch it. Yeah.
I guarantee if we had Joe Rogan's numbers, we could get on here and do whatever. We could,
dude.
we could stick carrots up our
I was
ass,
going to say that.
and it wouldn't matter as long as people were watching it. They'd fucking monetize the shit out of it.
Yep. Baby carrots up, not the big carrots.
Picture this, if you will. Okay, right now we had 10,000 viewers, and Dusty B has got a raw carrot halfway up his ass.
I want the
what?
I want the green
you know
on
what?
it still.
You know what's fucked up?
Make it look like
Is
a green tail.
If he did that, we would have 10,000 viewers.
Probably
That's
would,
probably
dude.
true. But
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, people would watch that.
Yeah.
They're like, what the fuck is that?
But
I want to dip it in
That
ranch
shit-
dressing and shove it up my
that shit would
ass.
go viral.
Okay. Dusty B has a fucking raw carrot doused in
Ranch.
In what's the famous ranch
Hidden
brand?
Valley.
Hidden Valley Ranch.
He's about to put it in Hidden Valley.
Yeah.
As soon
Brown Valley.
as soon as that carrot gets shoved up his ass, you see a fucking Hidden Valley Ranch commercial.
Yeah,
Will
exactly.
pop up at the bottom. You know, in all seriousness, would you
forget that-
take one for the team if we could get Hidden Valley to sponsor us?
I'd have to bleach my asshole and shave.
But you do it.
You think I have to fully...
How much money am I going to get to do this?
I don't know, man.
We don't know because it all depends on how many viewers
If we were pulling
get.
like Kimmel numbers and like if it was like baby carrots, maybe.
Just baby carrots?
Yeah, it's
It
gotta be
gets
baby
sucked
carrots.
right up in your ass,
Yeah.
and then you have to
I'd
go to
poop
the
it
hospital.
out. I'd poop it out.
You know, I didn't know this.
We get Roxy Ray up in here. She'd put like 40 carrots
Yeah.
in her ass. She
I-
wouldn't feel it.
I had no idea. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm a Roxy Ray fan.
Yeah.
But I don't really follow
Asshole.
her work.
Beat, dude.
Yeah. I didn't know this. She actually does like a cooking show where she shoves everything up her ass first and then pops it back out.
Dead
onto-
serious, bro.
Yeah. I seen her.
I
seen her do spaghetti and meatballs, dude.
Did she use Prego?
She put
I don't
meatballs.
know.
She put meatballs in her ass.
Yeah.
She put spaghetti
Sausage.
up her ass,
Sausage meatballs.
meatballs, sauce, everything. Put it all up her ass. Spaghetti, fucking handfuls of
Handfuls of
dude.
it.
She took a handful and just was like,
Oh my god!
and just like pulled her
She could have
hand
fed
out.
an army with it. Dead
No,
serious.
this, is
Yeah.
this goes to my theory. Like I said, people are into sick shit,
Yeah,
and there's a market for everything
Yeah.
that you could imagine. Sick shit on the internet.
Best comment on that video is like, just like mom makes it. Best comment, dude.
Did someone eat it?
I don't,
That's
she
right.
did.
She did. She sat down after she did it. She sat down and she ate it.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah.
She was
Dude,
like,
that is
but she
fucking-
pissed in the she pissed in it too. She had a little pee in
Dude,
it,
that
which was
is-
a
that
little
is-
gross.
That's
So,
fucked up, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
But
dude,
no, but I'm saying though.
hey.
it was piss sketty.
Again, how many viewers? Probably
A
million.
lot.
A lot.
No, that's what I'm
dude.
saying.
Yeah.
So that just goes to show.
Yeah.
It's like,
So don't be
Piss
surprised
steady.
if our video becomes unmonetized because of YouTube's biased opinions.
I didn't want to
on
do.
people.
I'm not doing blue cheese just because the chunks get stuck up there.
So you've done blue cheese before and you speak from experience.
No.
so you're seriously considering?
No, fuck that.
Hey
We're
man,
pulling Kimmel numbers, maybe, but not.
Well, we would be if you do some shit like that.
Yeah.
That's the
Oh,
point.
man.
dude, I would take
Baby
out
carrots,
like
bro. Baby
advertising
carrots.
time
Yeah.
and just be like, this
You wanna-
Friday,
you wanna
Dusty
talk-
B
right,
shoves
exactly.
a carrot up his ass
Exactly.
live on YouTube.
You want to talk about putting yourself on the map?
Yeah.
It's like,
I don't want to be known for sticking carrots up my ass. I don't.
I know,
Do
because
not.
once you do that, you got to do something even worse. It's like you got to keep raising the bar.
Like put like a squash,
Yeah.
butternut squash up my ass.
Hey,
butternut.
just think
I
about
need to
this.
have Martha Stewart up here
You gotta
do
put
it
the
for me.
knob and
Yeah.
too, like the whole thing.
It's gonna be all bumpy and shit. We'll get Martha Stewart up here. She'll do it for me.
Hey,
It's a turkey.
hey, all I want to say, Dusty,
Yeah.
it's Halloween time. If you could do a pumpkin,
Carve a pumpkin. I don't know, man.
one of them little pumpkins.
This thing is still fucking big, man.
Yeah, but it's better than like a full-on fucking.
Like we gotta carve it though, and like I don't know about carving.
No,
it.
no.
That'd be
If you
rough.
carve it, it'd collapse.
You know the gourd that's all bumpy?
Yeah.
That one.
Yeah.
What about if we take, like,
I'm not sticking anything up my ass.
I was just gonna say, what if we take like a knife
Yeah.
and put the handle in your ass, and then you use
Carve it.
the knife in your ass to
Yeah.
carve the pumpkin?
No.
I'd be happy if you just stabbed it a few times.
I'll take a. All right.
Jerry's-
We'll do painting with Dusty B. I'll do. Take a paint.
Watercolors.
Do watercolor.
not even that. Look, we wouldn't have to put anything up your ass.
Yeah.
We get you something that gives you really bad, like a lot of gas,
I'll do that.
and then we
White Castle.
We take paint.
I'll eat like crayons or something.
We'll take paint
Say White
and just
Castles.
pour it in your ass crack, and then
Yeah.
you fart, and then it'll abstract.
Dude, that's
try that.
modern art.
Dude,
Like,
not
that
only
is
could we
modern
make
art.
money off the videos,
I bet there's somebody that's done
modern.
that.
It's modern fart,
And then
Bruce.
sold it
Yeah.
for like
Modern fart.
$100,000.
dude,
Well,
that's
there's a
right.
dude that paints pictures with his dick.
No, that's what I'm saying. There's
Yeah.
probably some asshole that's done
Yeah.
that.
You ever seen that?
What?
It was
Dick
I couldn't-
painter?
it was like on America's like Got Talent or something like that.
America's Got
Dead
Talent.
serious. The dude walks out on stage and he had they're
Howard
like,
Stern was like, "This is fascinating."
yeah. I don't know if this is real or fake.
Everybody else was just horrified. Stern was like,
Like,
"Yeah."
I don't know if this is real or fake, but the dude walks out on stage. They have like this little cover on him. He's like, I'm going to paint a picture, and he's like, all of a sudden you just see him like, just doing the motion of slapping his dick into paint, and he's like, what? Like tongue's like sticking out, and like about 10-15 minutes. About 10-15 minute passes, he like puts boxers on and he like turns the picture around. And it was like a Mona Lisa, but like really bad Mona Lisa.
It was a boner, Lisa.
Yeah.
it was
It's like it's a pun night. It really
painted
is.
with my dick.
Yeah.
Like,
We'll have to look that up. Folks at home, look that up. But
Hey.
I'm not sticking anything in my ass.
Hey,
I'm just letting y'all know right now.
Just to let you know, we've already got somebody who's interested in
See?
this. Eddie,
probably-
Eddie Roberts
probably
says,
kook,
just
yeah.
keep using carrots, but change the condiments for different lubes.
Okay, so ranch the first week. What should we do the second week?
Ketchup.
Ugh, ketchup?
Because if you
I hate the smell.
Because
Mix that
if you
with
start to
poop.
bleed,
Ugh.
nobody would even know.
Dude, it's baby carrots. They gotta be smooth, man.
Baby
okay.
carrots.
Smooth. Yeah,
Baby
baby carrots, bro.
what if we peel like a regular?
I'll tell you what,
carrot?
if we can get 100 likes on this,
I'm not doing it.
I'll fucking roofie Dusty B next week,
We'll stick shit up his ass.
and we'll stick shit up his ass all episode.
All right, I'm getting a chastity belt, bro.
I'll get a sawzall, cut that shit off.
That'd be some weird ass shit, dude.
Telling you.
On the slab.
Yeah.
We'll put you on the
Put you on the
mortuary
meat
slab.
table
For,
back there.
Yeah. For week 3, we're buying that Szechuan sauce from McDonald's.
What's
So
that?
put that on my ass.
Me and Jared dressed like aliens and just probe you.
shit.
We'll talk all funny. Beep, boop, beep, boop.
Right, guys just probe the shit out of you.
This just got super weird.
Halfway through that video, we'd stop and be like, "Look, I think we've shoved enough up his ass."
I'm telling you right now, dude. We get some viewers.
I wonder. I wonder.
Way more than us talking about shit.
Between the three of us,
Yeah.
we have to know, and just to make it not gay. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but just to make it not gay.
Yeah.
Between the three of us, we have to know a female who would come on the show
And let us put things in her ass.
not even let us put things up
Or
our
who
ass,
would do it
just
herself.
who would just sit there and shove shit in her ass.
They we'll have live
and talk-
comments. Be
yeah.
like, hey, what's in the room? This is what we have in the room. Tell her to stick this in her.
No.
Just pan the camera
Yeah.
out. Pick an object.
Yeah.
Now,
Any object.
I don't think
Axe
we would.
body spray. There it is.
yeah.
Put that up your ass.
I don't
See if
think
you can make
we'd
it
be
spread.
on YouTube very long.
No. Mm-mm.
If we did it on YouTube.
Yeah,
but
he fucked.
if we could find a way to embed it on our website,
Dark web.
yeah. Somehow we could do even like a chat roulette. If we
Yeah.
could just broadcast it on chat roulette.
Anytime anybody says
Well, no,
the
'cause then only
dark
one
web,
person would
there
watch
should
it.
be like X-Files or something like weird like dark
Yeah.
web.
Yeah.
It's like this thing that no one's ever seen, but like
What about
The dark web?
But it's there. Like
what's that one video website? Is it X Video? That has it's like YouTube, but they play like a lot of porn.
Hamster video or some shit. X hamster.
X Hamster. No, there's one
It's
that's like,
something like
I think
that.
it's like X Video or something.
There's some weird fucker on YouTube right now that knows this. That's watching.
We need to know where we can
it's like X
broadcast
hamster.
live.
I swear.
It's something like that. But,
wait, you gotta procure this fucking chick first.
well, I want to make sure we can do it
Oh.
and be able to
I was
broadcast
gonna
it
say,
before I'm like, hey,
you
look.
can't have a show.
We'll have to get a tarp and shit. And
Yeah, I had to get some plastic wrap, lay it down.
Hey, Dexter up this place.
Yeah.
yeah, dead serious.
I'll wear a white apron
Yeah.
with some brown splatter on it.
We'll have have all white and be like, paint us.
Yeah. Dude, I'm serious. Scroll through all your Facebook friends over the next week and try to find somebody.
Just
Just put an ad
out
up.
a post like,
Yeah.
hey, anyone want to come on a podcast and stick shit up your ass?
Yeah.
Hey,
Somebody's gotta.
your gay friend.
Yeah, but remember, we're trying to
I
keep
ain't-
it
I ain't
not
watching
gay.
that.
Remember?
Yeah, but you're probably gonna have to go gay for this one, Jerry.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, I'll ask him. But if he says yes, I'll be like, okay,
I ain't watching that.
Well,
He's like, I'll totally ask him.
I mean, I'll ask him, but yeah, I'm gonna be like, but give me some time to find a chick before we agree to this.
Can you be our fallback plan?
If she backs out of it, we'll bring you
I
in.
say if you find any one person at all who's willing to do some shit like that, you better fucking take advantage of it. Because those people are hard to come by.
You know who we need to contact? He'd be able to hook us up.
Who?
Harvey Weinstein.
Yeah. It'd be an actress too, man.
Yeah. Now, the thing with the whole Harvey Weinstein deal is, honestly, it doesn't surprise me. Not one bit.
It doesn't. No, but this is what surprises me is the way everybody's acting about it.
Yeah, they're acting like, oh my
Like,
God.
Oh my God, we didn't know this happened. Come on.
Like,
man.
dude, that's what happened.
First of all, I'd like you to find me a fucking chick who's like 80, who was an actress in the fucking 40s or 50s when women really didn't have any power whatsoever, and ask them what the fuck they had to do.
Yeah. It's not who you
it's
know.
It's way worse for
it's
them.
who you blow.
Well, no, but I'm saying I'm sure it was way worse for them. You're talking about like a liberated society at this point in time, and this shit's still going on.
Marilyn Monroe.
Yeah.
No, that's what I'm saying.
She probably had to shove some carrots with ranch dressing on her ass.
Lots.
Yeah.
John F. Kennedy probably ate him out.
The music
Yeah.
business the same way. I mean, if you
Oh, yeah, look at
ask
that
like
Kesha.
chick singers, what they have to do,
Yeah,
to
it's
fucking
like-
Oh, yeah.
like
Kesha was the same way.
right, that
She got-
producer guy
yeah.
or whatever is fucking. Who knows what he was doing to her? Really.
Yeah.
And what I do find surprising about this whole thing is now that women are coming out about it,
Mm-hmm.
everybody's throwing it up like, oh my God, this is how Hollywood really is. And I'm starting to see this surface now. Corey Feldman came out years ago
and said it was like
and was like, look.
Yeah, but that's a whole nother, like, that's the whole pedophilia.
Tobey Maguire said the same thing.
No, I'm saying, yeah, there's always been rumors of that, but
Yeah.
nobody's ever really been able to nail that down.
Well,
But,
no,
like, Weinstein's the first person that's like a big giant corporate exec who's getting railed for this. You know, like, you think he's the only one? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, my point is, when a woman comes out and says it, everybody gets their proverbial panties in a wad. But years ago, when Corey Feldman came out and said it,
yeah, but look at him.
It didn't really blow up.
But he's one of these people that, like, people don't trust him, you know.
But look at the women that are coming forward. Like the women that are coming forward aren't even actresses. They're like assistants and shit. They're nobodies.
Yeah, but now you got all kinds of actresses coming out.
Yeah,
like there's now you got A-list fucking, you know, Gwyneth Paltrow and people like that saying that, you know, he did that.
I'd
shit
feed her
right
too. No,
out of Marilyn Monroe's ass.
No, but I'm just saying, like, we've all known it's a culture. Like, for me, it's fucking the height of ridiculousness that Weinstein gets caught doing this. He loses everything, gets fired. Trump does it. He gets elected president.
This motherfucker
people are acting
didn't lose
like
no money.
people are acting like, oh, this is so terrible. But you elected Trump. I mean, he's no better than them.
Now, the one difference that I can point out, and I'm not trying to defend either one of them, but the main difference between Weinstein and Trump is Trump wasn't trying to say, hey, look, let me
He just
knock the bottom out of that ass.
He just grabbing the pussy.
Yeah, he's not trying to say, hey, look, you let me grab that pussy, I'll put you in a movie.
He's just copping a feel. Like.
Yeah. Yeah. And then, like, even other, like, male actors, like Ben Affleck. People are saying, like, Ben Affleck was, like, grabbing ass and grabbing titties and shit.
Yeah, I read that. I saw that, too.
Yes, but then the chick said that it wasn't true.
It was something on, like, TRL. Like, Affleck was on TRL. And he, like, grabbed her titties or some shit.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I saw a video yesterday, though, and then the chick came out and said it was a gag or something. He didn't really do anything, but, you know.
He paid her off already.
That's what I'm saying.
Fast.
Who fucking knows? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And that world is like, fuck. He could just wrote a check, and she's like, oh, yeah, it's bullshit.
And that's why Harvey Weinstein has been called out before. This isn't his first time.
Right.
It's just the first time that everybody's given a fuck about it.
Right.
He's paid off numerous people in the past.
Right, but like I said,
different assistants and shit who wrote memos
when you pay
about
them off, they just go away. You know.
Yeah.
It's like, I guess this time just too many, or he found somebody that was like, I'm not taking your money.
Right.
You know, I'm just gonna expose you.
Right.
You know?
He made him like bath him, like he was sitting there, like make him like help him in a
I
bath
saw
and
some
shit.
chick that said she went to talk to him about being in a movie, and he made her
suck my dick.
he made her meet her in a hotel room, and he
Really?
was like naked and like laying on the thing, and he's like, you gotta give me a naked massage or something like that. And she was like, no, I'm not doing that. And he was like laying there with cock out and shit.
Can you imagine just like strolling in a hotel room,
Yeah,
just
he's
naked
like
dudes
kicked
just on the
back,
bed?
like, hey, fucking. But you know, you're talking about these people that got millions and millions of dollars. Like at a certain point, when you're that rich, I think that you start to lose track of reality. You know, like reality for me and you is not the same.
Well, money,
you get whatever the fuck you want.
Right.
Yeah.
They're used to getting whatever they want whenever they want it. You know, and plus he not only has money, but he's got power in the film industry.
Mm-hmm.
So he's like, you know, if you don't blow me, I'll just tell everybody not to put you in a movie. You know, and or you can just blow me.
And I'll give you the thumbs up. Now,
we'll forget about the whole thing. You know,
what kind of like confused me when I was watching a video and it was breaking down like all these different women who came forward. They said a lot of them, he just asked them for a massage.
Yeah.
And it just said, asked me to give him a massage. And I'm thinking like,
he just needs back pop, man.
Like what's so wrong about a massage? Like I could see if they were like, yeah, a fully nude massage or massage my cock.
Well, the chick I saw that was just yesterday, she said he was naked, like laying there, naked, and said she had to give him a new massage. So basically, yeah. But it's creepy as fuck. But I mean, there's more than that. There's chicks that have accused him of assault.
But it got me thinking, like, man, I've asked a lot of different people to give me a massage. Like dudes too, you know.
Yeah, but it's not like. You're not saying, give me this massage or I'm going to fuck up your life. You know, like basically.
I mean, if that's what I gotta start doing,
shit,
you know,
had somebody walk in like, you gonna rub me down or what?
It's like if I went to fucking L.A. or something, and somebody was like, you know, hey, you can have a Netflix special.
Yeah.
If you blow me, you know.
Hey.
Bruce would be like, fuck yeah, I'll do it right now.
And they'd be like, man, I've been working my whole life. I gotta heavily consider it.
Bruce like, can I use chocolate or ranch dressing?
Right. Like,
my question at that point would be, do I have to spit or swallow?
Oh.
You know.
No, but I don't mean. I'm just saying, like, if that's how it really is, then that's how it really is.
Here is a very good question. A very good question. I've seen this in one of the awesome groups on Facebook that I'm in.
So what you could do, call the cops and be like, he said he won't give me a Netflix special if I don't suck his dick. You know, like
the guy'd be like, why the fuck didn't you suck his dick, man?
Right. Yeah. That's what the cops be like. Well, you better get to blowing.
Yeah.
The cop would be like, if he doesn't suck your dick, I'll suck your dick.
He's like, you want to be famous or not, motherfucker? Like,
hey,
this is how it works.
Everybody that is famous sucked a dick to get where they are today.
Well, you know what I'm saying is, it's a machine. Unless you're involved in it, you don't know what it, you know, what it is.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Here's a very important question.
And I've always been in show business, but I've never been up to that level where people are offering you, you know, millions of dollars. And
very, very serious question.
I'm sure it gets weird.
This is
you wouldn't suck a dick for $1 million?
You got to wrap your.
We already had this discussion.
You've got to wrap your mind around this for a second, Bruce, if you can. Would you rather give the first 90% of a blowjob or the last 10% of a blowjob?
You gotta hand it off? Like, oh, it's coming. All right, it's your turn.
We call that warm handoff, man.
I mean, would you rather? Okay, let's say like.
First of all, I don't want to be there at all. But
well, no. You gotta work with me
man.
here. Let's say this dude could time it just right, where at the 10-minute mark he'd fucking nut.
Right. So I have to blow him for like 8 minutes.
You'd have to
hand it off.
You have to blow him for 9 minutes.
Right, and then
hand it off. Or
1 minute and take the fucking blow.
Yes.
I don't want to take that blow, so I'd probably do
that's what I'm thinking too.
Probably do the hard labor.
Yeah. I'd probably suck it for 9 minutes.
I don't
want to.
Yeah, I don't want to take that. No.
It's all about the finish.
Bruce is like, I'll dig for coal for a while.
Yeah, you can find the diamond.
I'll do the hard part.
Yeah, exactly.
You just worry about the
because
cleanup.
to me that's the hard part. Taking that blow to the face.
Yeah.
No,
fuck that.
That ain't happening.
Very true. Very.
We just call this episode gay.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
We're not gay.
Yeah.
No. We're not gay. We're just going to talk 90% of the time about dicks.
That's one of your favorite subjects.
That's true.
I got a dude at work. I asked him. He listens to podcasts all the time, and I gave him one of our stickers. Like, hey man, I asked him yesterday. I was like, hey man, you listen to my podcast? He's like, yeah, I listen to a couple. He's like, it's good. It's just weird because I know you, and you're talking about leopard sloping and shit. He's like, I never would have thought, like, at all, you know.
Hey, what you need?
It was funny, man.
What you need to do one day when you're at work?
Just like, do this?
No, just look, just like walk up to him, and then like stop him right dead in the middle of his sentence and be like, "It's going to the left right now," and then just lock eyes with him.
Right now.
Right now. It's funny.
So,
I'm just saying, I think that the whole thing is ridiculous because Trump, like I said, Trump raised the bar on all that.
Yeah.
I mean, of what public's gonna deem is acceptable.
Right.
Now, that's
Clinton
my
bred
whole
pussy before
that's
Trump
my whole
did,
thing
man.
about Trump is he did,
know.
but he didn't walk around like talking about it openly.
But Trump never really openly talked about it either. I mean, didn't even know he was being recorded. You know.
When you're sitting around with that fucking douchebag.
That's that locker room talk, man.
What douchebag?
You can't.
Billy Bush. Or whatever the fuck
that's
his
right.
name is.
You can't excuse that as not being locker room talk. I've been in a locker room and I've experienced
Billy
fucking
Bush,
people talking that
professional nut licker.
Yeah. Dude, every time I've been in the locker room, it's been awkward. Bunch of old dudes, so.
That's when they say locker room talk. It's like, who the fuck sits around
and
talks like that? Like,
yeah, let me tell you. Back when I was going to the gym heavily.
Yeah, old dudes walking up to you butt naked trying to talk to you. And it's just fucking weird.
That, but.
It is, dude.
The teenagers are even worse than the old guys. Because they don't know
They
really
like
what the
walk around
fuck
with
they're talking
boners or
about.
something?
No, the shit they would say.
Oh, yeah. And you're like, this kid's fucking stupid.
Yeah, and it's like, what the fuck,
Yeah.
man? You know, they're talking all kinds of shit, and they got their dicks all flopping around. They're like jumping on each other's backs and shit. And it's like, whoa,
too much testosterone.
I'm gonna get dressed and get the fuck out of here as quickly as I can, dude. It's some fucked up shit.
Dude, being around teenage boys is just fucking weird, dude.
Yeah,
like they're all like their voices are all weird and they're all like greasy.
Yeah,
greasy.
Like just to look at them, they just look all greasy. It's like I didn't look like that. I didn't look like that when I was a teenager. Did I?
They're all greasy. What does that mean?
They're all like just greasy. Look like they don't take a shower or something.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of scumbags in Kentucky.
Well, I mean, just teenage boys in general. Yeah. They just look all gross.
I never really fit in to any of that when I was.
Well, I don't either, but like we got kids in like
our
family.
I just kind of kept to myself as much as possible. Like I never really liked this. You know, they're always picking on somebody and shit. It's like, this is fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Bottom line here about this whole Harvey Weinstein thing. How long have we been doing this podcast? Almost
since 2013.
Almost 5 years. All I'm gonna say, Weinstein, can you make a podcast fucking blow up, son? 'Cause if so, I got some soft hands.
He lotions.
He's like, he is willing to give you a massage.
Yes, I am.
All day and night.
I am not above giving somebody a fucking back rub.
Yeah, but he's going into sex therapy now, so now no one can touch him.
Well, I mean, if nobody,
all he's got to do is go to sex therapy.
If nobody can touch him,
for PR reasons.
Hey, if nobody can touch him, I'll let him touch me. Whatever fucking works.
You know what I don't like, and then some people might get shitty, but like his wife left him.
Yeah.
You're like, do you really think his wife didn't know?
She had to, dude.
Oh, yeah.
No, but I'm saying, so now she's gonna leave him because it became public.
Yeah.
You know, it's like she should have left him when she knew what was happening.
Yeah.
It just seems like weak to do it.
There's
then.
someone said that he had a threesome with that Cara Everdeen chick or whatever. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I mean, some of the chicks that he allegedly did stuff with, pretty fucking hot.
Well, he's fucking. What are you gonna be with a bunch of Waffle House waitresses?
Yeah.
It's Hollywood, man.
Yeah. And to be honest, the one chick I could give a fuck less what the fuck she has to say.
Angelina Jolie?
Well, no, because she's not really been very vocal about it. Fucking Rose McGowan.
Rose McGowan.
Yeah.
Who's
that?
She was in
Planet
Terror.
Yeah, she was in Scream.
She was Marilyn Manson's wife for
a while.
Yeah,
she was married to Marilyn Manson for a while.
You're going to have to pull up a picture.
Anyway, well, if I pull up a picture of her now, she had like cancer and she shaved her off all her hair and stuff.
Oh.
She was in Charmed. Your old lady ever watched Charmed?
I hate that fucking shit.
I didn't like that show.
but anyway, like for some reason, I haven't liked her for a long time, and now that she's come out, like I think her like Twitter feed blew up, people calling her a bunch of names and shit. But even before all that, I don't know why. I don't give a fuck about Rose McGowan anymore.
Just the name just sounds.
Yeah, like I don't know what it is about her. I just who gives a fuck about Rose McGowan anymore?
Yeah.
You know, she ain't doing nothing. Yeah, she might be a person, but fuck, I'm a person too.
At this point, I think it's like the floodgates open, and anybody that ever had anything happen to him with that dude,
it's like the Bill Cosby
thing. Is going to tell their story.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, see, like there's just going to be more and more.
We need to make like a
if you ask
Bill Cosby and Weinstein walk into a bar.
That would be
but
good.
I'm saying, but think about it. How long he's been around, how long he's been in the business.
You think he touched Bill Cosby?
There's got to be hundreds of chicks.
You think they ever tag team?
No, you don't like him to be awake.
That's true.
Cosby.
Well, Weinstein might be.
Cosby's a one-man show.
She's the all mine. You get your own fucking
Weinstein could have got Cosby'd at one point.
Yeah.
That could have been his breaking point.
Yeah, it could be.
I'm just saying.
You know,
there's got to be more. And at this point, I said the gate's open, so anybody that has a story is going to come out.
The gate's open or gates?
The gate.
I'm just kidding. We got any comments there, bro?
No. Eddie Roberts ain't said shit. Other
what
than
the fuck, man?
You said keep using carrots, but use different lube.
Sweet and sour sauce.
Yeah. Saskatchewan.
Italian dressing.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's all oily.
Caesar.
It's all oily and shit.
Yeah. Just oil and vinegar.
Yeah, it's like.
I wonder if that vinegar would burn.
French dressing.
French.
Yeah. French.
Hey, speaking of that.
French dressing?
You know the those guys that got ambushed in Niger.
Yeah.
The fucking French had to rescue them dudes.
Really? French
Yeah,
rescued
the
them?
French are the
All
ones.
the shit I give the French for being pussies?
No, they rescued those
That's
dudes.
cool, man. Well, the one guy was local.
Because
God,
we don't have strategic bases set up there,
Yeah.
and so they don't have like staging areas or they don't have like support.
Well, that's
They don't
not.
have medical support or choppers. No, they said like when those guys go out, they're basically on their own. And then when they got attacked, they got under a firefight. There was nowhere to come, and the French had a base close by, so they helicoptered in, rescued them.
Thank you, France.
Were they mercenaries or like contractors or
No,
whatever?
special forces.
Oh, okay.
I see. When you do a mission like that, where you're kind of on your own, and then something happens, I mean, you can't really.
What were they doing?
You can't really
Did they
blame
ever
them.
say?
You know, they knew the
of
risk.
some sort.
Recon for like terrorists in Africa.
Yes.
They going after James
Well,
Comey.
first there's a fight going on between the people that live in Africa and,
Not
and he's Qaeda.
Is it? No, that's the
What?
FBI guy, James Comey,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, he's
Well, what's
FBI.
the other Comey guy that was in the black dude that was like raising child fucking
That was
fighters and
fake,
shit?
wasn't it? I thought that
No.
was fake.
What are you talking about?
The Comey
the
2012.
2012 thing.
What was his name?
Comey?
Was it Comey or Coney?
It wasn't Coney. It was Comey.
What are you talking about?
You don't remember that? The black Nigerian drug lord or something?
Oh yeah.
First
That was-
OJ.
There's a
Then
movie.
Cobain.
There's a movie about it with Idris Elba. I don't remember the name of it, but
It was like he was raising child soldiers.
yeah,
and
yeah,
shit.
yeah. He takes these little kids and turns them into soldiers.
Comey 2012. I think it was Coney. I don't think it was Comey.
I don't know. I remember.
He wasn't my homie.
I don't remember.
Vice
I know
did
it wasn't Comey.
Vice did a big
Oh,
thing on it, didn't he?
But anyway,
Somebody did.
the African people are fighting against these Al Qaeda type groups that have come in there, and so I'm not exactly sure what we're doing there, but it has something to do with all that. And they were doing recon mission, and they came under attack. And I said that 4 of them got killed and several were wounded. And I said the French came in and saved them. And fucking my point about that is Trump hasn't mentioned it one fucking time. You might want to thank him.
Yeah, something.
I was watching a live leak video today, and the
Fire
guy was,
pizza.
Such
guy
a
was-
terrible fucking
the
president.
guy was standing at the top of like a Humvee or something. I don't know, but he's like blah 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 blah. All of a sudden, you just see this fucking missile, boom, just fucking
Well,
blow
yeah,
up.
exactly.
I was like, damn.
That's how these
live
jackasses-
leak.
Yeah.
I guarantee you we could get some chicks sticking
Possibly.
shit up their ass on live leak.
What is live leak?
It's just liveleak.com.
Where shit leaks out of their ass.
Yeah. We could have a
And it's
live.
live.
That's live, man.
We could have a live leak
Yeah.
on live leak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Hey, now
I figure you know all these weird fucking places.
just to break up the monotony here of the seriousness here, I kind of want to go back to something not so serious, but it is something that's been on my mind a lot lately, and it kind of all came to a head when we were in Nashville, Dusty.
Ahead.
Yeah.
Okay.
We kind of talked about it a little bit there, and I think the discussion may have got a little heated, and we never really got to finish this conversation.
Oh, I'm afraid of what you're gonna ask me.
But I mean, in all seriousness, okay. Now, bear with me here. Try to wrap your mind around this, Bruce, if you can. Okay.
Yeah.
Small, medium, large,
Oh shit.
extra large.
Oh man.
Okay. That's typically the order it goes in. You got small, medium, large, extra large, and then like extra, extra large, extra, extra,
big,
extra.
big gulp.
Yeah. Okay.
We're talking about like shirt sizes.
Like
Okay.
think shirt sizes. Okay.
Right.
Sometimes, not all the time, you get the extra small,
Right.
which is smaller
Then small.
than the small.
Yeah.
But then you've got the extra large, which is larger than the large.
Right.
Okay. Where does extra medium come in? You've got an extra small, and it's smaller than the small. You've got an extra large, which is larger than the large. But if there was an extra medium, would it be,
Where would it be?
smaller, or would it be bigger than a medium?
Bigger.
Why
That's
do you?
what we said too.
Why do you say bigger?
because
extra small
is
smaller.
Wait.
Extra large is bigger. Where would extra medium fall in?
I would think it would be bigger, just because you're going up, you know.
But extra small is smaller.
Because what's the point of if you can't fit in a small, you can't fit. I mean, it doesn't make any.
Extra medium.
First of all, extra medium is fucking stupid.
Yes,
that's
exactly. But
it should never exist.
It only exists in Friday movies.
But think about it. Would it be like a smaller medium, or would it be a bigger medium?
I think personally it would be bigger, but there's no guarantee that that's true because.
But like
you have a point with the well, it could be smaller. But
extra small is like smaller than small, but extra large is larger than large.
I understand those
small
two things.
Is small, so your emphasis on the size is. We all know that small is a small size,
exactly.
and large is a large size.
Right.
But we're just throwing extra in front of it just to make it bigger. So when you throw
or
like
smaller,
extra
or smaller, because extra small is smaller than
small. Yeah, but what I'm saying is, it's like the word small and large is the emphasis on what we're talking about here. So when you do medium, we're just so used to medium not being anything. It's just medium. I think that's why everything sounds just weird to us. So small is.
Anyway, did you actually see this?
No.
Okay.
But we have
because it doesn't exist because it's stupid.
Yeah. it doesn't exist. But if it did,
but
we're trying to figure out if it would be a smaller medium or a bigger medium.
People at Hanes have probably had this conversation ever since they fucking like made T-shirts. They're probably like, "Holy fuck, how are we ever gonna answer this?" And they're like, "This is fucking
it's like
stupid."
one of those conundrum questions with
yeah.
no answer. You know, it's like, well, it could be smaller.
It just came up.
Be bigger.
I think it came up because we're talking. Because when anybody asks me like what size shirt I wear, I always fuck with them and say extra medium all the time, and they all just like, "Oh, that's kind of funny," because there's no such thing.
Right.
So
yeah.
You know.
But I want to get to the fucking bottom of it. I want to know.
It rattles around in Jerry's head every night before he goes to bed.
Right now, we've got 5 viewers on YouTube.
Hey.
And I'm sure they are just thrilled as fuck to hear me talk about this. But I want to see some fucking comments on the YouTube live chat right now. Your opinion, is extra medium bigger than a normal medium, or is it smaller than the normal medium?
Or
I want to know.
Is it just fucking stupid?
We all know it's stupid, so you don't even have to comment that.
It's dumb.
But I want like this is the kind of shit that keeps me up at night, and I'm not gonna lie. I've laid in bed.
Why don't you just make an extra medium?
I think about weird shit like that too, but not like that.
But if I did make an extra medium, would I make it bigger or would I make it smaller?
They would just name it medium.
I think about like there's people in this world somewhere that like have enough money to buy a factory.
Tripwired says bigger. User Tripwired says
that's
bigger.
what I said in the beginning. Like it doesn't make any sense for it to be smaller. Like that's even extra dumb.
Yeah. That's just the word, man. It's
no,
like
but I'm saying,
word.
like, you know, there was a guy who had money enough to buy a factory and buy, like, $1 million plastic injection molding machines and was like, all right, I got a factory. I can make anything I want. Anal beads. That's what we're going with. We're going with anal beads. We're going to make those.
Anal beads?
Somebody made that decision, like, consciously. It was like, you know what? I'm going to dedicate my life.
Do they make anal They should make anal beads that look like bumblebees. Anal beads.
I bet you can find them.
I bet
like all kinds of shit. That's what I'm saying. Like,
You
I
know,
bet you, if you look around the internet,
there's such a thing.
you can find anything.
You know the difference?
Pure romance in 2
like
weeks.
Star Wars anal bees look like Darth Vader.
Yeah.
You know the difference between the
Come
guy
to
who
the dark
makes anal
side.
beads? You know the difference between the guy who makes anal beads and us?
Yeah.
Is we're fucking broke,
Yeah.
and he's fucking got tons of cash.
He's rolling in
because
it.
he's making things to go up people's asses. All I want to do is stick a carrot up somebody's ass and get 10,000 views.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I bet we get more.
Yeah.
I bet you get more than 10,000 views
Probably.
if he actually did that.
Yeah.
Like that's what this country is now.
Yeah.
Like, if you just
Pretty much.
fucking stood there and let me kick you in the balls, I bet you we could get more views than any of these podcasts we've ever done.
Yeah.
Probably.
Well, it's like the documentary.
Remember when we did Where's That Jack in It?
Oh,
we got all these episodes and we get like, what, 100 views or whatever at the most. on a lot of them. I
Right.
mean, plus our listeners, which is more than that. But I'm saying,
Right.
so people are listening, but they're jacking it up, and then fucking 25,000 video or 25,000 views overnight.
Yeah.
I haven't even. We
A
haven't
guy
checked
jacking
it in a
it
while.
on the sideline of an NFL game, like that got 25,000 views overnight,
Yeah.
and yet all the podcasts we've done probably don't have 25,000 combined.
And we can't even monetize that because we don't own the rights to the
Own it,
video.
yeah.
Right.
But you would think people were like, oh, this is kind of funny. Oh, well, check out the guys that made this. No, cocksuckers.
No, I mean it didn't translate
Yeah.
into like a ratings explosion.
Yeah.
It was
Right.
like people watched jacking it and then fucking forgot about
Yeah.
it.
Jagging it.
I'm kind of mad right now. Of the 5 viewers we have,
Nobody
one
commented.
person commented.
Oh, yeah, that's right. One person did.
Tripwired. I don't even know who that is.
Yeah, I don't even.
Give us your first name.
What is your first name, Tripwired? Or is it just, should I know you and just don't recognize your name? Anyway, it doesn't fucking matter. He's the one fucking person that says, so thank you, Tripwired.
He's like, there's like a delay. He's probably just now getting the question.
Everybody else probably is. I don't know. But we do got 5 viewers right now. Right now, I'd like to take like a brief second and just say thank you, 5 viewers, whoever you are, with Tripwired. If you'd comment, we'd know who you are, and I'd thank you personally. But because of people like you, that's why we do this. And if it wasn't for people like you, we'd probably still be doing it. Because we have nothing fucking better to do. And Harvey Weinstein won't reply to my emails. So
Jerry sends him like, look how soft these hands are.
I'm going to.
I wash them
is he on Twitter?
every day.
Is Harvey Weinstein on Twitter?
I don't know, troll his
I'm going to
ass.
start fucking
If he
hitting him
was,
up,
I bet he's shut his account down
probably.
because he's getting hammered.
Brandon. Does anybody know a Brandon?
I know lots of them.
I mean, I know a couple, but I don't think I know any Brandons that watch the show.
I don't know then.
I don't know either. Brandon, what's your last name? If you want to, let everybody know.
His social security number.
Your credit card
Yeah,
number.
exactly.
Mother's maiden
He
name.
gives it right, exactly. He gives all the information.
Give me that little 3-digit code on the back. The day your card expires. So yeah, thanks, man. Thanks for the new equipment, by the way.
Guess what? We got 6 viewers now.
Cool.
It's paid off.
Yeah. So somebody's like, oh,
Hey,
man,
hey, 6th viewer, whoever you are,
who just popped in?
answer this question. Is extra medium
You won't fucking
bigger
quit.
or smaller than regular medium? It's extra medium.
Somebody's like,
He
this ain't the
won't-
Joe Rogan
he won't lay it
podcast. Get the fuck out of here.
Tripwired just said
medium.
LOL. Thank you, Brandon Tripwired on YouTube.
So Brandon LOL is his name, huh?
Yeah. Brandon Law.
Brandon Law.
That's a cool name, bruh.
Brandon Law. Law.
Brendan Law. Brendan
Brandon
Law.
That's a good one.
I love the Beavis and Butthead when they're like, walking the dog, walking the dog. And they put the dog in the washing machine. They're like,
Yeah.
washing the dog, washing the dog. I fucking love that show, man.
Hey,
It was funny. back
Kenneth
in the day.
Catman here. He said, got totally thrown off conversation when you guys started talking about anal beads.
Yeah.
Tripwired says, I hassle Bruce on Facebook sometimes. Ben
Who doesn't?
Savage.
Oh, Savage.
Yeah, Ben Savage says,
He's watching live?
yeah. He said, what did I miss? Can you start over?
The dude from Boy Meets World?
He's supposed to be working.
And then, I hope I'm saying this right. I think this guy messages us on fucking Instagram all the time. Well, Daggum. WELLDAGUM. Well, Daggum.
Well, damn.
He says it's just extra medium. But is it smaller than medium?
I didn't answer,
or
man.
bigger than
I didn't
medium?
answer it.
It's fucking stupid.
It's extra medium.
Dude, like, we were at dinner and we had
Yeah,
this
T-shirt
conversation for
factory.
like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And Jared walk into the factory like, all right, well, which one of these machines makes extra medium?
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't exist. Or, well,
We're gonna
Make
make
it
it
so.
exist. Yeah.
well, wait. Is it smaller or bigger? And you'd have to answer the question. Because
see,
it's your fucking factory, Jerry.
But that's what I want to know. I don't know.
Well, if you're going to make this fucking stupid size, I guess you can say whatever it is.
That's true.
It's more extreme than my, is it rug burn or rub burn?
Well, we know it's rug burn.
It's rub burn or rug burn. People say both. What is it?
No, it's nobody says rub burn.
People say rub burn.
Wait. I was gonna say, who the fuck says that?
A lot of people say rub burn.
Now
you get rub burn by like Indian. Like,
see,
exactly. But
not a carpet.
But see,
people still say rub burn.
That's the difference. It's an Indian
Yeah.
rub burn.
Yeah, like that's it.
But if you get rug,
what if his name's like Chief Rug though?
That's an entirely different. That's an entirely different injury.
Shut up, Chief. I'm right.
Chief Ruggum Pants. I don't know.
Chief Ruggum Pants.
I fucking hated that shit.
Hey, me do too?
No, I'm just saying. I need that stupid shit.
Yeah.
Frog.
Okay. Well, Dagum, he says, or medium-er, if extra large is larger and extra small is smaller, extra medium is medium-er.
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 When you go to a store, like, do you have a medium-er?
I think we should go. I think we should go to like a place where like get it like a suit tailored and be like, what size you wear? Like extra medium. And just wait for them to be like, get the fuck out.
Yeah, but they don't sell suits like they don't.
They don't. They
don't go small, medium, large. Like
we'll go to Victoria's Secret and ask them if they got extra medium with the meat and bridges.
Like honestly, my girl's shaped funny.
yeah, I'm looking for a corset or like underwear.
Yeah,
what size you wear? Extra medium.
I need a what do they call that?
A 90.
Right, or negligee or whatever.
Teddy.
Yeah, but she's shaped weird and extra medium.
Yeah. They'd be like, what the fuck?
Honestly though, it is fucking stupid. But I don't think you could actually have an extra medium.
You can't. That's the
point.
Because
medium is like the meaty. It's like in mathematics, like the medium or the median.
The median
is like the middle.
Yeah.
So you can't really have. An extra medium would have to just be a small or a large.
Or you could have two sizes. You could have extra medium, which is bigger.
And an extra medium-er.
Or smedium.
Yeah, that's what I said. I said medium.
Smedium, which is smaller.
Yeah. Okay. That's what I said.
That's the best fucking answer.
I said that.
I know. That's what I'm saying. But I mean, like, when you put it like extra medium would be bigger.
Yeah.
And then smedium would be smaller. That's fucking brilliant.
But now you got 7 sizes, and that's not if you're going into like double X.
Yeah, big and tall.
Yeah, they got like triple, quad.
Now
like Kareem, he needs like 4X. You know,
yeah,
like that.
Big and tall.
That dude's gigantic.
He's like 6'10".
You know what I'm saying? He's
fucking huge.
He's not even just tall. He's fucking big too. So it's like he can't wear regular clothes.
I wouldn't fuck with that dude.
What?
No, dude. Did I see that guy? Just grab a guy like this. Like.
Was he always like
nothing?
He's
was
he like always big?
He's also so strong.
Kenneth Catman said mediumist.
One time he grabbed the guy at Dirty Jackson and picked him up like you see on the movies. Like Darth Vader or something. He's like, boom, his feet were off the ground.
Like
kicking. Boom! He put him against the wall.
Damn.
No, I was like, and he was just like holding him against the wall, and his feet were like 1.5 feet.
What was the dude doing?
Starting to fight.
Oh,
and he like just grabbed the dude, and he was like, boom! And I was like, holy shit!
I just want to pay. I just want to pay Kareem. Just be like, hey Kareem, you got to come to concerts with us.
No, that's what I said. When I always told him,
I'd buy him a staff shirt.
If I ever got successful, then he's my friend too.
Yeah.
It's like he's my
security.
He would be my bodyguard forever. He's like one of my best friends too.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, just hanging out with my friend. Did you see that picture of Jason Momoa? It was a picture of Jason Momoa, and he had 2 bodyguards. And they were smaller than him. It was like Jason Momoa's bodyguards look like the 2 bosses you have to beat to be able to fight him.
Yeah. That just don't make any sense.
Yeah, I know. He had 2 bodyguards with suits on, and they were like littler than him, and he's like standing with them. He's like,
it's like, do you think a guy like The Rock has bodyguards?
No, that's what I mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he does. That's what I'm saying.
But who's gonna fuck with The Rock?
And again, those guys are probably littler than him. You know, his bodyguards.
Right.
Unless he
they're just there to take a bullet.
Hires gigantic dudes. No, that's what I mean.
Yeah,
they'll take a knife or a bullet or whatever. Somebody jumps out. It's just their job to jump in front of him.
Yeah.
That's just fucked up. You think that remember that big black dude that hung out with Rob?
Rob Dyrdek, Big Black?
Yeah. You think Big Black had security?
No.
Does a security guard have security around him?
It depends on how famous he gets. That's what I'm saying. Like, once you get famous, that famous,
when you get,
you probably
if you're famous, they let you do it.
Yeah, right. You can grab all the pussy you want. No, I'm saying though, if you get like Steve Wilkos was a security, now he's the fucking star of the show. He probably has security.
He probably does.
You know, it's like.
But at what point, like Conor McGregor, does he have fucking bodyguards?
It just depends. I mean,
he's just got his
like,
crew.
dude, like Hedberg was famous. He didn't have a bodyguard. But he still couldn't, like, we go in a restaurant and sit down and people would figure out about
10 seconds.
No, sometimes it'd take 10 or 15 minutes. So he wasn't, like, A-list famous.
Yeah, but
he's famous enough.
Yeah.
That if he was there for 10 or 15 minutes, like, he'd always try to get a table in the back.
Holy shit.
We could, like, hide out.
Holy shit.
What?
We were up to 7. Now we got 8 fucking viewers, folks.
Damn. We're gonna hit double digits.
We had. Oh no, back down to 6.
They're like, they're desperate. I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Yeah. I was just gonna say, if we break 10, we really need to consider this carrot deal.
Yeah.
People start messaging their friends. You
So,
need to turn this on.
Turn this on. Just about to shove a baby carrot up his ass.
Watch it. They go hundreds all of a sudden.
If
you said he was going to do that, that's probably what would happen.
We'd be trending like number 8 on
Yeah,
YouTube.
it'll go viral immediately. He's about to stick that carrot.
Hey, I'll consider this. If we can get 10 viewers, I might stick my finger up my ass. Not on camera, because I don't want to get kicked off YouTube.
Not on camera.
But I will. I will sit on my finger.
There's no way to prove you did it. You can just pretend like you did it.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Hey, I got integrity.
When people want to watch some shit, they want to see it.
All right. Well, it's going to be hard for me to do that.
Do you want to see Roxy Ray, like, sitting at a table telling you she's putting things in her ass?
I mean,
I've seen it.
Yeah.
But I'm saying.
I know what she's capable
a show where
of.
you can't see her. She's just telling you, I'm about to put this in my ass. You know, and like, oh, how exciting.
Hey, somebody would watch it.
Shit.
Just for the idea.
Well, it's like you're. Nah, I ain't gonna say it. There's a girl in there.
Yeah.
It's like that.
I've seen her once. She's hot.
Yeah. That's the first thing I thought of, Bruce. There's a girl in there.
You know there's a guy like that.
Dude, there is. It's fucking NASCAR, man.
That's what I said. Like, you know there's a dude.
First time you said that, I cracked
See that
up.
green car?
Yeah.
Ben Savage says, well, I'm signing out. I'll start at the beginning once it's up on iTunes.
All right. See
Bruce.
you, Boy Meets World.
All right, my brother. Go to work. He should be working.
Does he work third shift?
Yeah.
Where at?
Whole Foods.
Stock them shelves,
He's
boy.
fucking probably watching us sitting at that desk.
A blowjob will make your day, but anal will make your whole week.
Was that like a fortune cookie?
It could be.
Dude, we should just make like dirty fortune cookies.
That'd be awesome.
And then just like open them up, like get nice like little, get gloves and like pull out the little fortunes and replace them with our own and seal them back up and put them in boxes. I think how funny that would be.
7 viewers.
I think that'd be cool. I know that was stupid.
And put them in a real restaurant?
Yeah.
We could just make them and then just go there and like replace them.
I was gonna say, you know somebody's done that. There's got to be dirty fortune cookies.
Probably.
Dude, I'm sure there is.
If you look on the internet, I guarantee you.
Dirty fortune cookies.
Somebody had to have done that.
I'd
That's
like
a
to get
Spencer's
some
gift thing.
It probably is, but
I'd like to get some and then like go order Chinese somewhere and then like slip one to my wife.
If no one has ever done it, we need to do it and get Spencer's gifts. Fucking
make some money off that shit,
sell
dude.
it.
Dirty fortune cookies, yeah.
Dude, that's a good idea if no one's ever done it. But I'm sure someone's done it.
Damn it.
A lot of the good ideas on this show end up happening because we don't.
Yeah, because we don't do it.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, you need to pursue that right now. Like, you know how many? Like, we've already had that show. Like, how many ideas Jerry has said, and then some asshole does it.
Sex robot was the big one.
The prostituting the sex robots, or not even the sex robots, just the sex dolls.
Yeah.
Because I mean, you can rent a doll to somebody. You're not fucking anybody. It's not like technically prostitution.
You're gonna sit outside like the escort dudes.
You ain't fucking up my doll.
Yeah, like just bring it up to the porch. You're like, all right, you got an hour. You just go back and sit in the car.
All you hear in the car, squeak, squeak.
You know, I just had another brilliant fucking idea of how that could be even more profitable.
Put GPS trackers on them.
Well, you do that just so they don't kidnap them.
Yeah.
Or robot nap them, whatever the fuck you want to call them. But no, do something where like you set a timer on it.
Yeah.
And then after a certain amount of time, the holes will
close up,
and you can't get back in.
Cut someone's cock off.
Yeah.
Well, you would just make it so uncomfortable they'd have to pull out, and then once they pull out, it closes up.
Some people want it that tight though.
Some people might.
Like time's up.
Yeah.
It's like,
gotta finish. You know?
Clock's running down. Shit.
Pussy start beeping and shit like beep beep.
I was gonna say you had to give him a signal.
Yeah.
You're like, hey man, you better hurry up.
And if they're robots, you can just program them to talk to you back. Look, you better pull your dick out. You got 30 seconds.
Did you see the bot try to fuck with me?
Yeah. Bots are fucking
funny,
ignorant, man.
Stupid.
I was like, I think this is the bot. So I just said something crazy. And then he started talking back.
You're like, I'm fucking fruit.
Yeah, it was like, what are you doing? It's like, oh, I'm fucking some peaches. Like, I might make a pie with them after. What are you doing?
Bruce went downtown.
They're like, oh, nice to meet you, or whatever. It's
Yeah.
like, oh, you don't have no idea what I just said.
They were trying to get some bobs and vagine from you.
No, but Marissa asked a good question. It's like, what do you think the scam is?
You know what the scam
Because
is?
they're like, call me on Facebook. Okay, so what happens then? You know,
It's a line that you call, and it's like a toll-free line. They want you to you pay for.
then
talk
they,
to
okay,
chicks.
right. No, that's what I'm saying. So
Yeah.
it's a sex chat.
Yeah,
But
pretty much.
it's Facebook though.
Yeah, but they send you to a line where either they send you to a line or a page, and you're like,
Right, but I thought
there's
the
chicks
same
there.
thing. It's like,
and
well, what?
You get 2 minutes free, and also like, hey, you gotta pay.
Right.
So,
It's like a fucking California psychic
Yeah.
or whatever.
yeah.
But you know, like the scam where like a hot chick will add you and then start chatting with you or whatever, and it's like they recognize if like you start fucking with them, like, oh, I'm fucking some peaches right now. Like it's an actual person. It's not just a bot. The scam with that. This dude I know, it happens to him all the time because that's all he fucking does is try to fucking pick up chicks on Facebook, which is fucking stupid. But he thinks every chick that messages him is into him. Yeah.
Right.
And the line that they always give him, and he told me about this, they want iTunes gift cards. They want him to go to a store, buy an iTunes gift card, scratch the thing off the back, give them the code for it, and then that's the scam. They want iTunes
gift cards,
Yeah.
man.
Well, what the fuck they doing with that?
Listen to our podcast.
They download music, movies,
we should
whatever
do
they
that.
No,
want.
I
with
know
it.
what I'm saying. Like, so there's chicks that's what they do.
But it's not even chicks. It's like dudes that
Uh.
pose as chicks, or it could be chicks. But like they'll sit.
So it's just a scam to get free music.
Yeah.
I mean, that just sounds
What's funny is
fucking retarded.
Yeah.
what's funny is
Or like some dudes that's sitting at the fucking locker room, like, hey man, let me tell you something right now. I don't ever pay
For iTunes.
It's like, what? How do you never pay for iTunes? Well, what I do is I set up a troll profile, and then I tell dudes I'll blow them if they go get me some iTunes gift card. And I'd be like, what the fuck is wrong with you, dude?
Scrooge McDucket with the iTunes gift card. man.
this guy
Yeah.
that this happens to like on a daily basis.
Every day.
Every day this happens to him.
Right.
Somebody hits
Does he
him
go
up.
buy them?
No.
Oh, okay.
Because his thing is, if I ain't getting no pussy, I ain't buying nothing. But they'll send him like dirty pictures and stuff. And he'll be like, "Look at this fucking hot ass chick." And my first
thing is
You're like, that's
fake.
Jennifer
Yeah.
Lawrence.
that actually happened with Mia Khalifa. So this chick was messaging him, sending him all kinds of dirty pictures and stuff, and it was pictures of Mia Khalifa.
Right.
And then he got on there.
And he calls you like, hey man, I'm talking to Mia Khalifa
No,
right now.
He didn't know who she was.
he didn't know who Mia Khalifa was.
Oh. Okay.
And then he's sitting there and he showed me the pictures. I'm like, dude, that chick's a porn star. And he's like, I don't care what she is. She's fucking hot. And I'm like, no, like those are pictures of
right,
a
they're
porn
stock
star.
pictures of a porn star.
That's not a real person you're talking to. He's
Right.
like, you're full of shit.
No,
Hey, the next day he comes in, he's like, yeah, man, I seen a bunch of videos of that same chick sucking dick. And I'm like, and you think that girl is hitting you up
that's what
for
I just
iTunes
said.
gift
No,
cards?
that's what I just said. He's like, I'm talking to Mia Khalifa right
Yeah.
now. He's an idiot.
Mia Khalifa never pays for iTunes, dude.
But you don't pay for
No.
nothing.
Yeah. She
Come
needs
on,
to,
Harvey Weinstein. Like, no,
She's
she'll
a
suck
fix-
a dick.
she's to fix that titty is what she needs to do.
And she is
Yeah.
not fucking.
She's hot, but yeah, her titties are
She's to
fucked
fix them
up.
titties.
She definitely needs to. Like, that's the first thing I noticed. I was like, damn, that chick's hot. She took her shirt off. I was like, she needs to fix them titties.
Yeah.
They just, like, I'm sorry, but that's a bad boob job.
Yeah.
If they weren't,
She got the Tara Reid.
Yeah.
Have you seen her titties?
Terrible, dude.
Tara
Really?
Reid? Yeah, oh yeah, you've never seen Tara Reid's
She
titties?
got a
Her
terrible
titties.
boob job.
Yeah.
Really?
She got the under the nipple cut instead of the under the boob cut. Just like Mia
really?
Khalifa, yeah.
Oh man, why the fuck would they do that?
I have no idea.
Hmm.
Experimentation, probably.
Hmm.
They should have fucking rounded up like a whole camp of them and started doing experiments on them before like they started doing it on the public, you know.
Like homeless chicks.
They're like, hey, how long you been homeless? You want a big set of titties?
You won't be homeless for long. You got these titties.
Yeah.
Your legs will be dry. When
You
it
know,
rains.
I wonder if they have a program like that for homeless people.
Homeless. Who's from the homeless?
You know what? You know
There
what'll
you go.
get you off the street? Some 38 double D's.
Wait, I'm gonna make that shirt. Hooters for the homeless.
You know, we ought to do. I would love to do like a fundraiser where we do that. We take one lucky homeless chick and give her some nice big fat titty
one
implants.
lucky homeless chick.
Hooters for the
How
homeless.
do you decide which one?
Well, we'll just go
We
find
just
one.
drive around town and find the best
like-
looking one. We
Be like,
see.
hey, you would look better
Right.
with bigger titties. There's probably
that's
probably
awesome.
some decent looking homeless chicks out there. They're probably all,
Then,
probably all
then they
strung
can
out
get a
on
job.
heroin
Then
and
they
shit.
can get a job at Hooters, man.
Yeah. We could turn their life around. Or they can start doing porn.
We can have Hooters sponsor it, man.
Yeah. Hooters for the homeless. I like that.
I like that too.
Yeah.
Just feed her.
There you go.
wings.
You could get the homeless chick, give her fucking
boob job.
boobs,
Yeah.
and then like you said, and then make a video where it's like bum fights porn. Or then just instead of fighting, you
Yeah.
fuck.
Oh, okay. Would you like?
Call it bum fucks.
Yeah,
Bum
it's like
fuck.
bum fucks.
Oh, we got to go to Egypt to do it too.
We-
Bumfuck Egypt, man.
yeah.
We gotta fill her.
Damn,
like,
we're smart.
Fill them titties with like the,
Hey, I
the
guarantee-
silicone,
I
the fix a flat
guarantee you.
titties.
Yeah.
I guarantee you, no one's done that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck, they are tomorrow.
I
It'll come
guarantee
out
you.
tomorrow.
Yeah. You're like,
Hey.
God damn it,
Have you
man.
seen this fucking video, man? They
Yeah.
fucking get homeless chicks, and give them titties, and then they fuck the shit out of them.
Honestly, though,
It's like a makeover show, though. You know what I mean? Like, you get her, you find her in a dumpster.
Yeah.
Like, you
Find
take
her in a dumpster?
Yeah, like, you clean her up,
Yeah.
you know, then you take her to get some titties, and then bring it, and then the light comes up. Oh, she comes out all beautiful.
triple extreme makeover. Turning homeless chicks into porn stars.
It's gonna be on a TLC channel or
Yeah.
like one of those dumbass
Season
channels.
3, the most triple extreme makeover we've ever done. Twins, homeless on the streets of Chicago.
Right, exactly.
Yeah,
Homeless twins.
yeah.
Yes.
One boy, one girl.
What the fuck, man?
And then to make it even more sick and twisty, you make them fuck each other.
I knew that was going to come.
Yeah.
I knew it, Jerry.
He always
You know where
comes.
Jerry's going with that.
Dude, incest porn is on the rise. my friends.
It's the number one topic in Kentucky.
Yeah. And
Is it?
Yeah. You know,
Remember we did that
Yeah,
show
we
with the
did.
chart?
Yeah, we did.
and even like, I mean, honestly, have you guys ever came across incest porn? It's not even real incest, man. It's all fake.
You did on
Of
your
course it's
PlayStation.
fake.
Yeah.
No.
When I bought that
no,
PlayStation.
it's really
yeah.
a fucking bomb and a kid. it's like,
Yeah.
it's like, no.
I mean, it's not even like real incest. You know, like it's
Jerry bought a
They're-
PlayStation from a pawn shop and it had a bunch of fake incest porn on it.
yeah.
Again, it's like, who the fuck?
I don't know.
Like, I can't just watch people fucking. I gotta imagine it. That's his mom. Like, it's like, what kind of sick
Well,
shit
you,
is that?
like, you think that dude's like into his own mom?
That's
then?
what gets me off. Well, no, but I'm saying, why does he want to watch? Why does?
Yeah, but do you
Why
think
they
he's
have to
into
have
his
that
mom? then?
story?
Yeah.
It's taboo.
Obviously,
man.
it's
People
some
like
kind of
taboo
fucking
shit.
fetish,
Yeah.
Yeah.
or they wouldn't make it. I'm saying, so there's obviously, people are like, I gotta imagine that that's.
Yeah.
I can imagine that's his second.
Like, you know, she's
stepmom.
good looking and all, but you know what would make this video more exciting? If that was his mom. You're like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Came out of that vagina. I'm gonna come in it.
I'm just saying, like,
so fucking wrong.
like, why would people? Or there's ones where they fuck their sisters and shit. It's like, what the fuck, man? Who wants to think about that?
Some fucked up shit out there, man.
There's something. For,
You know
that's what I'm
who's-
saying.
Some fucked
You know,
up shit
there's
out
really,
there.
There's
You know
really,
who's producing this shit? Harvey
Weinstein. That's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
That's his side business.
I like how we're like, that's some fucked up shit.
No, like,
next week we'll put baby carrots up her
There's
ass.
fucked up shit that's not even fucking.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There's like fat chicks stepping on Twinkies and shit. Like there really is shit like that. Like people want to watch. No, I swear to God.
Yeah.
Dude, fucking chicks belly
If you
buttons.
look on the internet, you can find that.
Oh, dude,
like
I'm
somewhere
sure there
there's
is.
Chicks sitting on cakes and stuff.
Yeah, it's fucking weird shit. But
yeah.
people
Sit on that
Yeah, sit on that cake. It's like, dude, this is fucking.
I want to see that filling come out. Then you're gonna eat it.
Who are these fucking people that like this shit?
There's all
It's like
kinds of
Britney
weird
Spears,
shit out there, man.
like, oh, she sold 15 million records. I don't know one person that owns one.
Yeah.
Where the fuck did they go?
Or Nickelback.
It's
Who
the
the
same
fuck
thing.
buys Nickelback?
No, that's not me, but it's like somebody's buying it. Who are these people? Where do they hang out?
Yeah.
No, they're obviously not out and about.
No. I've never bought a Nickelback album.
So I guess sitting on cakes is like for shut-ins or.
You better sit on that little Debbie right
they
fucking
never
now.
go outside. Like, yeah.
You know how you spot
Yeah, do the Swiss cake rolls now.
You know how you spot a guy who's into that? You guys ever heard of a cakewalk? It's like musical chairs but with cakes.
Yeah.
Like you submit your cake to the cakewalk and then you walk around like a table and then wherever you stop, whatever cake or pie or whatever the fuck you made, like wherever you stop, that's what you get to take home.
Okay.
It's kind of like
It's just like
trading.
a trade.
It's kind of like a trade deal.
Right.
Dude, whenever I do that, like whenever like I eat desserts from like some other like big place, it always tastes like shit, or I always get diarrhea. You know what I mean?
What do you mean?
Like
wait, like from where though?
Say like we go to like
you know, like Cheesecake Factory.
No, I do. I meant like if it's somebody homemade it. Like it's like say like we usually go to like this Halloween party every year, and then like people like bring your own dish and like and bring your own dessert.
Like,
so
oh,
I'm always
Barbara made these brownies.
Yeah, and I eat it. I'm like, fuck, I get diarrhea real bad. So I'm like, what the fuck this bitch put in this? You know what I mean?
Maybe your friends put X-Lax in it to laugh at you.
I don't know, man. You know what, Jerry? Next big get together we're gonna have, I'm just gonna fucking just straight troll everybody and just put a bunch of X-Lax in food.
In a cake.
Yeah,
You can do it.
I am.
I made this cake.
Yeah, I'm dead serious. I really fucking
You better
am.
tell me because I don't want to eat that shit.
No, I'm not. Me and you're gonna be the only ones like not eating. We're just gonna be in the corner like fuck everybody here right now.
Everybody's just shitting.
Everybody
start holding their guts.
Yeah.
And shit. Oh God.
Yeah.
An hour later, we're the only ones on the dance floor.
Yeah.
A whole party of
Yeah.
people. Everybody all at once.
We'll just
Fighting over the bathroom.
We'll just tell our family members like, hey, don't eat this. We put X-Lax in it.
Yeah.
Everybody else is gonna fucking eat it. Nobody's gonna fucking
Such
be
a
there anymore.
dick move.
I don't care. That's gonna be awesome. I'm
That
so
would be
fucking
good.
doing it, dude. I'm so fucking doing it.
You know how you make somebody like get violently ill?
Fucking put eye drops and
Eye drops.
shit. They quit doing that. They don't have them in them eye drops no more.
You know what you can do though?
You know why?
You dip your balls.
Because
in it.
assholes like you were doing that.
But dude, it makes them violent. That makes you violently ill.
That's what I'm saying. That's why they took it out. Because
If you wanna give
dickheads
somebody-
were fucking doing that shit to
If
people.
you want to give somebody the shits, this is what you do.
Yeah.
You take a dish,
Okay.
you hand wash it, okay?
Mhm.
You know how like when you're rinsing it out, you always get the
sudsy
stuff still in the glass. You got to rinse it more.
Yeah.
Don't rinse it.
Yeah.
Let that shit fucking dry up.
Mhm.
Give them that glass. Then they'll drink the glass. Whatever's in it will break down the soapy stuff, and
Yeah.
then it'll make them shit.
Yeah, that's fucked up, man.
I had a buddy who used to do that all the time.
That's really
Fucking
fucked up.
dick, yeah.
I just use X-Lax, man.
It made you get the shit.
Yeah. You'll
That
get
just
shit.
makes me throw. That just makes me
Because of the
wanna
soap.
throw
Dawn
up.
dishwashing liquid or something.
Yeah, from dishwashing liquid.
That's fucked up.
That's fucked up.
Something in the soap
Yeah. I mean, I had
cleans
like.
you out.
I mean, I've had like cups of like glasses that were like hand washed and they still had like that soapy shit to them.
Mhm.
Like it's just you could taste it. Like I don't know how to do it and taste it. But you just make it with food. You mean?
No.
Just like a glass?
Just take a glass.
How would he not taste it?
I don't know.
Huh.
Just,
Dude,
this fucking
I had a
tastes kinda
blender
funny.
bottle. You know the blender bottles that you like that
Yeah.
you use to like. I had a blender bottle one time that I washed. Like I put hot soapy water in it. I barely put any water in it. I let it sit overnight. And dude, like, and then once I washed it out and I started drinking it, like for some reason I don't know what the fuck happened. And this is kind of off subject.
Did it give you the shits?
Just tasted like that soap for like ever. And like I drank out of it like 3 or 4 times. I'm like, I can't drink this fucking.
Did it give you the shits though?
No, it just tasted like fucking soap.
No.
So I don't know how it happened. It was just really weird. So
was
it
plastic?
A bottle, right? So you can't.
Yeah, it was a plastic bottle. So I'm sure it probably got stuck in it or some shit like that.
Plastic's got little pores and shit.
Yeah.
It all does, really.
Yeah, poor shit, man.
Yeah.
I know it's kind of off subject and kind of killed it, but whatever.
You soap drinking motherfucker.
Yeah, I know.
Dusty B, boner killer extraordinaire.
You just got real quiet, and everybody's like, I don't give a fuck about your story about your blender bottle, dude. I don't give a fuck.
Shit Move fucking on. Happens, man.
That's some dumbass shit.
Whoa.
Wrap it up.
That's almost dumb as extra medium.
Yeah.
That's a serious question.
That's a valid question, man. We got some answers on that, kind of, in a way.
Kind of, in a way.
We had one more comment about it. It says you can go from smaller to mediumer to larger. And then, Tripwired actually commented. He said there's a crazy movie called Feed about some online fetish viewing.
Man, that's what I'm saying. There's anything you can imagine on the internet.
If you want to see a midget blow a donkey, I'm sure there's a video out there.
No, I'm saying, like, anything you could imagine, someone's done it and put it on the internet.
Yeah.
It's pretty, like...
You just got to be that one person to come up with that idea. And then
no, but it's not even... the people that make it is something, but to me, the more fascinating part is people that want to see it. Like
who came up with 2 girls, 1 cup?
No, that's what I mean.
The Germans?
Any of that, that's got to be Das German.
Yeah. It was all Brazilian, though.
Too much Scheißen involved.
The chicks were Brazilian.
They're Argentinian. They're Argentinian.
Argentinian.
I'd watch some Argentinian shit.
No, I'm just saying, people are fucking weird, man.
It just reminded me of soft serve ice cream. I just didn't want it.
That's why I have that whole bit about it. It's like, it's true. It's like people are fucking weird and into weird shit. And if you're into that weird shit, how do you like now that there's internet? It's easy for people like that, but it wasn't easy for people like that before the internet. But there was always people like that.
Yeah, just
they had to find that.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, like an 8mm, the underground.
But they had to find, like I said, the secret place, know the secret knock, and like, the crow flies at midnight, and let them in, and like all these weird people are in there. Then amongst those weird people, you have to find the people that are into the weird shit you're into. Yeah, because like you ask somebody, well, yeah, I'm into, fucking role playing. He's like, autoerotic asphyxiation. Oh, okay, see you. Nice to meet you, but you got to keep moving to find somebody that's into what you're into.
You have the chicks stepping on Swiss rolls.
Right, exactly. Where are the Twinkie girls?
Yeah.
It's like,
go over here, man. Some fat guy dressed as a Twinkie.
That was on, I believe it was TLC, but it was called The Secret Lives of Women. Have you ever seen this show? And they would talk about escorts and porn stars and all kinds of weird things. But one of them was about fetishes. And it was a club. It was a fetish club.
Yeah.
And the fetish club was this guy. He would show up there. And his fetish was they'd roll him up in a carpet.
Oh, yeah.
And then put him down at the bar. And then he'd want fucking people to step on him. Yeah. And they just called him the carpet. Do you think
he's like rolled up in this carpet?
But this is a real fucking person.
Like with a boner?
It's brilliant. Yes.
Like jerking off?
Yeah, that's what he's into.
If he's got room.
It's the weirdest fucking shit, dude. I'm just saying.
Roll me up in a carpet.
People are into
step
weird
on me,
shit.
and I'm gonna jerk off.
Probably. I mean, I don't know what he was doing, but he's got to be getting some kind of sexual.
Yeah.
Why would he be doing
some kind of satisfaction out of it?
Right. Why is he doing it?
Shit's all sticking together, man. Fuck
that. Some kind of weird compulsion. It's like, it's fucking weird.
Ugh. Could you imagine rolling him up in the carpet and then while
he's in there,
unroll him? And then unroll him and he's like, it's stuck together?
Yeah.
so fucking...
Yeah.
Get me the 409. He's stuck to the carpet again.
The guy that's into chicks stepping on Twinkies is like, that ain't half bad.
Right. Hey, I think we can work together.
What if you did it just right? Like rolled the dude up in the carpet, but you had holes systematically cut out so like he could have his boner sticking out through the carpet.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like, instead
just
of
go by and kick it or something?
Something, yeah. I don't know.
You want to play ring toss or something?
When I lived in Florida, there used to be this dominatrix chick that used to come in this bar that I worked, and she'd always show up like after she was done. She'd have like a fucking leather thing on and a cape.
Yeah.
And she'd stop in for a drink.
Rough night, huh?
Hanging out back to the bar, like.
It's fucking crazy.
No, I'm serious. Like, there's Florida, dude. There's all kinds of weird shit.
Oh yeah.
Like, if you want something weird, you can find it in Florida.
I'm sure you can probably find weird shit around here too.
With cocaine.
With cocaine. You add cocaine, it's even weirder.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, all the weird shit comes from cocaine.
Yeah. I bet.
Cocaine. Hell of
Now,
a
you
drug.
can find weird shit around here, but you gotta look harder.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, down there, you could just...
You
Perverts
probably
are
throw
They
it
got a
rock.
goddamn magazine, like, that you could just pick up, and lots of bars and shit that has, like, escort services and shit, all these numbers. So, like, you can easily find some shit. Like, here, you gotta look around.
You got a Craigslist.
Or, you gotta go on the internet.
Craigslist for show.
Back page.
Right. But, like, there's a whole industry in Florida.
Yeah.
Like,
Crazy shit, man. Crazy shit. All right, we're down to 3 viewers now, and we are at our time.
yes.
Let's do it.
So let's wrap this up like a Christmas present.
Jerry's got to get to the club.
Yeah. Staying alive. Staying alive. Yeah, I got to get there before last call. You know.
You going to Boogie Nights.
Yeah. Let me get down. Hopefully John Travolta's in town.
Boogie Nights.
Showing my
Have you been there?
No,
It's like
people
it's
told me
in the
about
Hollywood Casino.
Yeah.
In
Sounds
Lawrence.
so lame.
It's like that though. They got lights on the floor and shit.
Sounds like
That's
a bunch
what we
of, like,
need to
old
do. We
creepy
need to go
people.
hit the casino up.
And then put like X-Lax and food and shit.
No, just hit the casino up.
Yeah, we should go. We need to go to the casino.
We need to go hit the casino
Play
up.
some video poker. Hit
What?
the casino up.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But all right, yeah, that is going to be our time this week, folks.
Fish tacos.
Thanks to all our
Threw up in my
viewers,
printer.
our 8 at one time that I saw. Thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to check us out, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Sorry for those who do follow us on Twitter. I have been fucking blowing it up with Crosby Smokes Mids.
He does though.
Directed towards the Pittsburgh Penguins.
I know what's the deal, man. All of a sudden, you're like a hardcore hockey fan.
dude,
you're like trolling other players
I
and shit.
fucking love hockey, dude.
In hockey? And,
No, he wasn't.
Off.
He just all of a sudden became a hockey
it's
fan.
just-
Like all of a sudden,
It's just
It's different.
I
It's
fucking
cool.
like it,
it's
man.
like overnight.
It's
Like,
just
Yeah.
different.
I mean, like I can watch baseball and I can watch football, and it's something that I really don't. You know, it's not as fast paced as hockey.
Yeah.
You know, like I like watching the fights. Like you guys know, I like to watch fights. Dusty B got me into watching fights. I like it because it's action packed. It's not slow. It's
unless you watch Floyd
entertaining.
Mayweather
Yeah, very true. But
running around in a circle for fucking.
But like with hockey, it's like it's fast paced and
And you
it's
get
fun
fights.
to watch. Yeah, and they fight too.
Dude, why don't you go to the Cyclones?
We're
It's
thinking
like
about going
it's like
tomorrow.
$5 to get in, and
Yeah.
like $1 beer and $1 hot dog.
Tomorrow night, we're thinking about going.
Tomorrow night.
We're thinking about
No,
going.
I saw the commercial. It's like it's opening day. It's like $1
Yeah.
beer, $1 hot dog, $1 pizza, everything's $1.
Right. Yeah,
Like, damn, that's cheap.
we were talking about that before you got here. Actually, it's like super cheap. It was like
It's not bad to go there. I've been to a couple games.
I've seen one or two. I can't remember, but yeah, I mean it's fun. Hockey's just a fun fucking sport.
It
Even
is.
watching it on TV, unless you're Dusty B and you ain't got
It's
Fox
just
Sports
strange
Ohio.
because, like I said, you weren't a hockey fan, and then now all of a sudden
It's just
you're
something
like
I'm into
hardcore.
now, man.
'Cause
I
I
fucking
see
love
now
it.
tweets and shit. I'm like,
Well-
is he really fucking trolling like the Pittsburgh Penguins? You're like, dude, he's become like super fan all of a sudden.
Yeah, I like
You gonna
hockey,
start
man.
calling in sports talk shows too? Start talking shit.
Yeah,
You should because
that'd be great.
what's his name? JT the Brick. He's always bitching that no people call to talk about hockey.
Who's
Who's
JT
that?
the Brick?
He's on Fox Sports Radio.
Like Cincinnati?
He's nationwide. He's
Oh,
out,
is
he's
he?
out of Vegas,
Oh, okay.
Oh,
and his co-host is in Los Angeles.
Okay.
But they're on every night for like 3 hours or whatever, and they talk about all kinds of shit.
My man
But he's
can
always
hit 'em up.
bitching that no one calls to talk about hockey. So you should call in that show just so he has a hockey call.
Calling Canadian. Calling Canadian.
If you
too.
say that you want to talk about hockey, you'll get on probably because he's always complaining that nobody calls.
Just be like,
there you go.
Crosby smokes mids. Click.
just call and go. You know what? I just became a huge hockey fan last week, and I gotta tell you.
I'll WWE with it.
No, I'm saying.
Let me tell you something, brother.
He just became a hockey fan last week, but he's calling the show to talk about it. Like he's an expert.
Yeah. There's a guy I work with, and he's a Predators fan too, and he was like, he knows a lot more about it than I do, and he starts talking to me about it. And I'm like, I know some about it. I don't know that much, but thanks for letting me know. You know what I mean?
It's like, well, you should do that. That's what I'm saying. If you're gonna watch a sport, you better fucking learn about it.
I'll admit, there's like at least one point in every game that I watch where I'm like, why the fuck they made that call? And I'll Google something about it. I'll be like, is that allowed? Can they do that? And then I'll educate myself on it.
Well, the call Monday night with the guy that was offsides. I was like, that's fucking weird. So
it's just like soccer.
Yeah.
Offsides.
Yeah.
You can't cross the line before the puck.
Yeah.
If you do, you're offsides.
Yeah.
Right.
I know that.
And then icing, and then like
a lot of hockey rules. As I said, a lot of hockey rules are the same as soccer.
Pretty much, yeah.
It's basically soccer on ice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like with the rules.
With a puck.
And the net is much smaller.
A lot smaller.
But I'm saying,
dude, hockey would be fucking
insane. The rules are the same with the way the field's set up with the two lines.
Dude, the scores would be outrageous if it was like
it'd be crazy.
Same.
You'd have to have like 4 goalies.
You can't go down to the other side unless the ball's down there.
Imagine how, soccer nobody would ever win if the goals were the size of like hockey goals.
Oh yeah.
And no one would ever win.
The guy could just stand in front of it like,
kick it past my arm, bitch.
Yeah.
But all right, before we get on another fucking hockey tangent, I could talk. That's a whole nother fucking show. But yeah, thanks everybody for watching. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all that stuff. Just don't miss out there. If you do see me tweet something on Twitter about hockey, fucking like and share that shit. Just let me know you care, is what I'm saying.
He cares.
That one person.
I care. And
Well, I still think we need to make a fake commercial about that. But anyway, we're fucking just rambling now.
Right.
Yeah, thanks everybody for watching. Share, subscribe, like, all that stuff. Fucking, if you're watching right now, there's 5 people watching. Hit that fucking like button. I want to see some shit. We already got 3 likes on it now. Like that shit. Like it and like it again. Be sure to tune in next week where we may have some chick shoving things up her ass.
Not me.
Not Dusty B, because he's not into that kind of thing.
Yeah.
But I'm going to do my best this week to talk him into it. With that being said, I'm your host, Jerry Saylor.
I'm Leftward Sloping Dusty B.
And I'm Bruce Leonard.
And we are the fuck out. Go Preds.
Yeah.
No, it's just